Hello friends, myself Mukesh Bhoge. In this video, we are going to see the topic Laplace transform of a function multiplied by t raised to n. So let us start from its statement. If the Laplace transformation of f of t is equal to f of s, then the Laplace transformation of t raised to n into f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n into derivative with respect to s nth time of function f of s, where this f of s is a Laplace transformation of this f of t. Okay, so this is our property. So meaning of this property is, if your function f of t is multiplied by t raised to n, here n is a natural number, so possible multiplication of this t raised to n to this f of t is like this: t square, t cube, t raised to 4, in this way. So if you want to take the Laplace transformation of t raised to n into f of t, so the formula work like this. You have to replace this t raised to n by minus 1 raised to n and derivative with respect to s nth time, and this f of s is nothing but Laplace transformation of this f of t. Okay, so you have to differentiate this f of s with respect to s nth time, and this answer was multiplied by minus 1 raised to n. You can write this formula in another word: Laplace transformation of t raised to n into f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n into derivative with respect to s nth time of Laplace transformation of this f of t. Let us see the working rule. It will help you to solve the problem based on this multiplication by t raised to n property. So step 1 is, consider given term as a function of t. So here you have to just consider the given example as a function of t. Step 2, apply the Laplace transformation on step 1. In step 3, use multiplication property of Laplace transform, replacing t raised to n by minus 1 raised to n derivative with respect to s nth time, and take the Laplace transformation of remaining f of t after removing t raised to n. This will give you f of s. In step 4, you have to differentiate f of s, which will get you in step 3 with respect to s nth time, and this is the Laplace transformation of this function f of t. Let us apply this working rule for solving one problem. Okay, so first problem is, find the Laplace transformation of t into cos 3t. So you will observe that here t is in a multiplication form to this cos 3t, so we have to use here multiplication by t raised to n property to find the Laplace transformation of t into cos 3t. Solution: let f of t equal to t into cos 3t. So here we are just considering this given example as a function of t. Then taking Laplace transformation on both sides, so we get Laplace transformation of f of t is equal to Laplace transformation of t into cos of 3t. Now we have to use multiplication by t raised to n property to find the Laplace transformation of this t into cos 3t. So by using multiplication by t raised to n property, so we are writing here a statement of this t raised to n property is Laplace transformation of t raised to n into f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n derivative with respect to s nth time of Laplace transformation of this f of t. If you compare this t into cos 3t to this t raised to n into f of t, you will observe that value of n is equal to 1 here, and value of f of t is cos of 3t. So by using this formula, we get minus 1 raised to 1, because value of n is equal to 1, derivative with respect to s 1th time, and after replacing this f of t by this cos 3t, we get Laplace transformation of cos 3t. In next step, we have to find the Laplace transformation of this cos 3t by using the formula Laplace transformation of cos of at is equal to s upon s square plus a square. So value of a is here 3. So by using this formula, our next step is minus 1, because minus 1 raised to 1 is minus 1, in bracket derivative with respect to s of s upon s square plus 9. 3 square is 9. Okay. In next step, we have to find the differentiation of s upon s square plus 9 by using the formula derivative with respect to s of u by v. So this was the formula. So by using this formula, our next step is minus in bracket s square plus 9 derivative with respect to s of s minus s into derivative with respect to s of s square plus 9 upon s square plus 9 bracket square. Okay. So u is equal to s and v is equal to s square plus 9. We are using this formula for writing this step. Okay. For understanding purpose, we are just writing above step as it is. In next step, we are going to take the Laplace. We are going to take the derivative of this s and this s square plus 9 with respect to s. Okay. So next step is minus in bracket s square plus 9 into 1 because derivative of s is 1 minus s and derivative of s square is 2s and derivative of this 9 is 0. No need to write down this 0 here. And denominator is as it is s square plus 9 bracket square. After simplifying this above step, so we get here minus in bracket s square plus 9 into 1 is s square plus 9 minus s into 2s is minus 2s square. Again simplifying the numerator part, so we get minus in bracket 9 as it is and s square minus 2s square is minus s square upon s square plus 9 bracket square. In next step, we are just multiplying this minus sign to this bracket. So our final answer is f of s is equal to s square because this minus minus become plus. That's why we are writing here s square minus 9 because minus into plus 9 is minus 9. S square minus 9 upon s square plus 9 bracket square, and this is the Laplace transformation of t into cos of 3t by using t raised to n property. Thank you.